Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Today's recipe is one of my favorite homemade snacks, and trust me, once you try it, you'll keep coming back to this recipe again and again. We are making soft, fluffy and delicious drop donuts from scratch. These donuts are incredibly easy to make. They require simple ingredients and the results are absolutely amazing. You will love it, so let's get right into today's recipe. To start, I'm going to sift my flour into a large mixing bowl. Now this step may look simple, but it's very important. Sifting the flour helps remove any lumps that may be hiding in it. It also allows air to pass through the flour, making it lighter and easier to mix later on. In fact, a lot of people skip this step because they think it doesn't make much difference, but honestly, taking a few extra minutes to sift your flour can greatly improve the final texture of your donut. As you can see, I'm carefully sifting all the flour until it becomes nice, smooth and lump-free. Once that is done, I'll go in with my nutmeg. Nutmeg gives these donuts a beautiful warm flavor and lovely aroma. The amount may seem small, but it has that special homemade taste that makes people ask for more. Next, I'll add some salt to balance the sweetness and helps bring out the other flavors in the recipe. After that, I'll add my baking powder. Since this recipe does not use yeast, the baking powder is what helps our donuts become soft and fluffy. And also it's going to act as a rising agent, creating tiny air bubbles in the batter, which gives the donut their light texture. Now I will use my whisk to mix everything together thoroughly. Once everything is properly combined, I'll set the bowl aside and move on to preparing the wet ingredients. In a separate mixing bowl, I'll crack my eggs. The eggs are one of the key ingredients in this recipe because they add richness, structure, and softness to the donuts. Now I'll whisk the eggs very well. I don't want the yolks and eggs whites separated, so I'll continue mixing until everything becomes smooth and uniform. So as you can see, the eggs are becoming lighter and well combined. Next, I'll add my sugar, which is going to add a very loud sweetness to the donuts. Moving forward, I'll go in with my melted margarine. The margarine adds richness and moisture to the batter or the donut. Now I'll add my milk. The milk helps bring all the ingredients together and continues to the soft texture of the donuts. After the milk, I'll add my vanilla extract. At this point, all my wet ingredients are in the bowl. Now I'll mix everything together very well. This is a step you don't want to rush. I want the eggs, sugar, milk, margarine and vanilla to blend perfectly together. So as I continue mixing, you can see the mixture becoming smooth, creamy and silky. Everything is now fully combined and ready for the next step. Now it's time to combine the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. Instead of pouring everything at once, I prefer adding it gradually because it helps prevent lumps from forming. Now I'll begin mixing everything together. At first, the batter may look thick and rough, but keep mixing because it will eventually become together. So as I continue stirring, you can see the flour slowly absorbing the liquid. The mixture is becoming smoother and smoother. So the milk wasn't enough, so I added in more milk. I'll be listing all ingredients and measurements in the description box for you to check it out. I'll mix everything together very nicely. In fact, every bit of flour needs to be properly incorporated. Now, look at that batter. Beautiful, smooth, and lump-free. This is exactly the consistency we are looking for. The batter should be thick enough to hold a shape when dropping it into the oil, but soft enough to flow slowly from the spoon or from your hands. If your batter is too thick, your donut may become dense. If it's too runny, the donut may spread too much during frying. This consistency right here is absolutely perfect. Now let's move over to the stove. I'll place a deep frying pan on medium heat and added enough oil for frying. The oil temperature is one of the most important parts of making drop donuts. If the oil is too hot, the donut will brown too quickly while remaining raw inside. If the oil is too cold as well, they will absorb too much oil and become greasy. So medium heat is your best friend here, trust me. So as the oil heats up, you want to be patient and allow it to reach the right temperature. Now the oil is ready. I'm going to be using my hand. I'm going to scoop some butter and carefully drop it into the oil. Immediately, you can see the butter starting to puff up very nicely. The baking powder is doing its job, helping the donuts become light and airy. Remember not to overcrowd the pan. The donuts need enough space to move around and cook evenly. As they fry, they slowly begin to float and expand. Just look at them, beautifully popped and taking shape. I'll gently turn them from time to time to ensure every side cooks evenly. This helps them achieve that gorgeous golden brown color all around. The smell in the kitchen right now is absolutely incredible. You can smell the vanilla, the nutmeg, and that delicious fried donut aroma filling the air. After a few minutes, the donuts have developed a beautiful golden color. Look at how gorgeous they are. Crispy on the outside, soft on the inside, and perfectly cooked. Taste the joy in every bite. Now I'll carefully remove them from the oil and place them on a plate lined with paper towels. The paper towels helps absorb any excess oil while keeping a donut light and delicious. I'll continue frying the remaining butter in batches until everything is finished. Thank you for cooking with Efya. Alright, so at this point, if you haven't given this video a thumbs up yet, what are you waiting for? Can you give this video a thumbs up, and also do share this video to your lovely friends and family so they get to see this amazing and inspiring recipe as well. Thank you so much. And there we have it, a full plate of warm, freshly made drop donuts. Just look at how beautiful they turn out. Golden brown, fluffy, soft, and absolutely mouth-watering. Now let's break one open. Look at that beautiful interior. Soft, airy, light, and perfectly cooked all the way through. This is exactly the texture we are looking for. Every bite is soft and fluffy, just the right amount of sweetness. These homemade drop donuts are perfect with tea, coffee, hot chocolate, or even enjoyed on their own. Thank you so much for watching and cooking along with me today. If you enjoyed this recipe, please don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you for spending time with me today. I'll see you in my next delicious recipe. Bye.